Sure, I got you. What is that? Huh. Hey now, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Good Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome in. Welcome in. What have y'all been watching today? How I have TikTok locked before I get into anything. How have the lives been for y'all? What have y'all been watching? Where have y'all been at on these TikTok streets today? Anything interesting? It's been dry? Really? It's been dry? What? You been on vacation? You was on cookies? You just got on? Me too. Me too. Same for me. Hey now. You was on YouTube, but hey, but what the streets look like? Dry? No, come on, man. Don't tell me there's no entertainment out there. Please. Y'all really telling me ain't no entertainment? Like, I was looking, and so I was listening to like, who the hell? What the hell? It's Bear. There's no entertainment. He was on Iran, Israel talk. I was on a spiritual journey. What is this? What I got? Oh, yeah. I know that one. Yeah. I know that one. Hold on. And it's loud. Why this so loud? Is Chair in here? Is Chair in here? Yeah, I like the spiritual stuff, the like more grounded stuff. I like the news as well. I know every time I do come over here and I try to look, it is like, I be like, where the entertainment at? Yeah, I gotta let them screenshot the chair. I do. It feels so comfortable too. It feels so comfortable. Marine Mom, you like the news as well? So, yeah, I got the chair has to come in here because once the chair come in here, I think I really want to get started. But until then, hey, chair. Take a look now. Take a look. Here, I'm finna show you something. Take a look now. How I take this off? Take a look now. Take a look. I'm doing this like it's a what's the name? Here you go. There you go. Yeah. There you go. You good now. We off that hard stool now. Yeah, blue and black. Yeah. We off of that. Yeah. We off that. We off the stool. Yeah. We off the stool, okay? Yeah. It's fast. It is fast. Look, I'll show you me spinning in it. Shit. Ow. I should have did that, man. Ow. Shit. My hip. The baby. Well, the kids were spinning in it yesterday, so it's cool. It's fast though. It is fast. He was pushing around. All right. Ready to get started? Let me get the music. Out. I need to start doing Pilates. Here we go.
I tell you the problem. Y'all generation, y'all got life fucked up. Y'all don't know how to have a good time.
Old school. Let me show y'all how we do it in the 2020. Boop. Yeah, we gotta bring the good time back. On who? On me. Yeah, y'all know I love to hype y'all up. I used to give them, but I never gave them. What? We don't give them. We never gave them. What? On who? On who? Talk to me, y'all. We don't care. We don't hate it. Gotta say we done gave them a chance. They gon' do it anyway.
Okay. How you feeling though, man? How you feeling though, man?
Wait. Like you really pretty as hell though, like. You know what I'm saying? Like really fine. Yeah. Damn, you look good on the wake up. Took her 3 hours just to do her makeup. Started doing Pilates, went and got a cake up. She ain't worried about no niggas, cause they got her fucked up. She looked into a mirror, told herself that she that bitch. She looked into a mirror, told herself that she the shit.
Ocean City, New Jersey, or Ocean City, Maryland? Because it's Ocean City in Maryland. You go to Ocean City? No, you weren't. What? Oh, man. Oh, man. Got me considering it. Got to be considering making that drive. Got me considering it. Nice little drive to Ocean City. Oh, it's a time, but it's also it's the traffic though for me in Ocean City. It's the no parking. It's all the things. It's all the things. It's all the Oh, you used to it. I ain't used to it. I ain't used to it. I was like, man, this is hell. All right. So, where do I want to kick this off? Do I want to news? Dun, dun, dun. No, let me address a couple of things. I want to address that everyone thinks I'm crazy. So, if you do think I'm crazy, this is for you. Hey now. Yeah. However you feel. What is that? I am whatever you say I am. That's also another good one. Yeah. I am whatever you say.
And whatever.
Friday. Kicking it off tonight. We're gonna kick this off real nice. Just wait. Just wait. Overtime. All right, let's kick this off with a banger. I'm finna kick this off with a banger. I'm finna kick this off with receipts. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. You TikTokers can be good or you can be bad. In this case, we have a case of TikTok gone wrong. We have a case of ain't no fucking way I would platform him. So let's go into this first. I'm not with Stephanie. None of that bullshit. And there's a certain creator, I'll say your name, Mallory, who streams me, and now I know why. Because you platform these individuals. Fizz, who put somebody's information out there. Casey, who did this. So you probably need to stop screaming me and address the shit that's going on in your corner. Instead of screaming me, you need to address the people that you platform. That's what you need to do. Now I realize what you're doing. You're trying to make people forget that you platform these people, that you have them in the box crying and shit, that you have them around you, and you're trying to use me as a scapegoat. I'm not your scapegoat. I don't have these people around me. I don't have nobody doing no foul shit around me. Doing this. Nah, let's clear something up. Let's clear something up. I'll at least clear this up for Rissa. What I heard was that this individual named Wasty Casey wanted Rissa to make the call. They didn't for months. And they went out of their way once the receipts were posted to then make the call themselves. So let me see if I could read this for you, and you could try to read this as well. You want to do this? You want to try to read it? And I can read it to you. You can try to read it, and I'm going to read it to you. You understand? To show you the foulness of this. Because if you have children, the last thing you want is somebody making a false report on you. Going out of their way because they're on TikTok and going through hell, and they hell bent on destroying people's lives because they don't got no good enough life of their own. They hell bent on trying to throw people under the bus because their life not going well, and the form of entertainment they have is unhappiness. So let me read. I'm submitting this statement to report serious concerns to safety and well-being of Kendra Blank and her child. I met Kendra online several months ago, and in October, she first disclosed to me that she was using M. I regretfully acknowledge that I relapsed during the conversation with Kendra. This occurred after observing her use the substance for approximately 30 minutes prior. Since then, Kendra has become more open with me about the frequency and severity of her substance use. I care deeply about Kendra and hope she can receive the resources and support she needs to address her ADD, ICTION, and trauma. Kendra has significantly mental health challenges rooted in a traumatic past, which is why I have been patient with her behavior while trying to offer help. At one point, I even offered to assist her in relocating to another area to distance herself with negative influences, particularly her child's father, who has been supplying her with M. I'm going to continue reading. I'm just taking a pause because I'm pissed off. I'm taking a pause because I'm pissed off. Who would even think to let this motherfucker come on their platform and cry? The first two paragraphs are like, are you insane? Like, reading this is like, why would I platform? Like, fuck, do you lying on individuals? Why would you even consider this person a good person at this point? Because I'm reading from the report, as you can see as well. Down there, right here, that's that person's email. They signed this. They signed this document. Makes it even more disgusting. It makes it even more disgusting that this person isn't even in the USA. It makes it worse that this person is in Canada. Are there any good? Yeah, there are good Canadians out there. I'm not gonna say that. We got one or two in here. So let's keep reading. Kendra disclosed that her child's father was rigorously incarcerated, continues to use M and supplies it to her. Given these circumstances, I strongly believe that his access to Kendra and her child should be restricted to protect their well-being. You know me, Kendra, and everybody else. I'm pissed off. I didn't read this beforehand. Let you know I did not read this beforehand. I did not read this beforehand. This is getting really disgusting. Also concerned regarding Kendra's family members. She disclosed that her older brother has supplied her with D in the past. DRU, other word, you know it. I have refrained from reporting the information sooner in hopes that Kendra will voluntarily seek help. However, her D appears to be escalating, and I am deeply concerned for her child's safety. I am especially fearful that Kendra's daughter could involuntarily come in contact with the D, as I believe they share a bedroom. While Kendra's mother has been involved in providing care, I do not believe that she is aware in the severity of the substance use and its potential impact. Kendra's online activity further raises concerns. She frequently stays awake at night, late at night, engaging in TikTok live streams that involve confrontational and harassing behavior, including doxing and contacting employers regarding disputes. Her behavior suggests instability, impulsiveness, which reinforces my fears about her stability to provide a safe environment for a child. Additionally, I was informed of an incident during one of Kendra's live streams where her daughter was briefly visible in just undergarments in front of 500 viewers. Although the exposure was brief, it highlights a troubling lack of supervision, attentiveness to her daughter, and safety privacy. I respectfully request the CPS conduct unannounced welfare checks and drug testing, and Kendra has repeatedly denied her substance use when confronted. Given the severity of the situation, I believe immediate intervention is necessary to assess the safety of her home and determine whether her daughter is at risk. While I hope Kendra receives access to additional treatment and mental health resources, I believe protective measures must be prioritized to safeguard her child. Finally, I ask that my identity remain confidential as Kendra has access to my personal information. Use a hoe, bitch. Including my address. I fear that reporting this situation may result in harassment or retaliation. I feel morally obligated to prioritize the safety of her child. Thank you for your time and attention to this. Sincerely, Casey Berry. Attention, Casey Berry, attest that the information provided in the statement is true, accurate, and to the best of my knowledge. I understand that knowingly providing false information to Child Protective Service is unlawful and may result in legal consequences. So, you fucking lied and even signed this.
Petty. I am literally sitting in my car shaking
Same.
because I am pissed off. I'm pissed off because why the fuck would you make this whole thing and then you want to say, oh, I just want to remain anonymous? No, ho. Stand on your stuff. This is so disgusting. Half of that report, well, majority of that report is lies.
All of that was a lie.
All of it.
I've never seen down to
never seen the baby like that.
Daughter.
The baby, every time she talks, she's in another room because she does not want the baby to hear what the conversation is. Anytime the baby comes in there in the middle of her talking, guess what Kendra does? Stop talking. And tends to her child. So for anybody to feel like, oh my God, what? You're sick. And KC, karma is real, baby. God don't play with his children. And I promise you, and whatever Kendra you need, baby, we here. We are here. Whatever you need, we are here. Don't be afraid to ask. But this shit has me livid. And Casey, I'm on your ass. If I ever see Casey again, I'm on his ass. And take that as a threat all he wants. I'm on his ass. But let me get down because I want to say more, and I don't want to get you banned.
No, I know. I'm pissed.
It's okay to be pissed off about this shit though, because anybody that's a parent should be fucking pissed right now. Because if they would have believed one thing that was said in his report, they would have taken her kid. No questions asked. They would have stepped in and they would have removed her kid from her happy, safe environment over lives. And this is the type of shit that we keep talking about that y'all don't want to hear. Y'all don't want to hear this because you're pissed off at Kendra. But you'll platform him because he also doesn't like Kendra.
They got kids, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, Bowhead doesn't have kids. So, you know, she just likes to tell everybody else how to raise theirs. You know, because she took care of her sisters when they were younger. That's not the fucking same thing. Sorry, I'm not trying to be heated and cuss in your box, but
it's okay.
As a parent, as a mother, and also as a former young mother, this is the type of shit that doesn't need to happen at all, but especially to young mothers.
You know what's fucked up about this? And even though she's not around, give her credit. This person, after making this report, thought it was a good idea to slide it over to Rissa.
I'll give her just a little smidge of credit. A little tiny smidge of credit. And I'll also give Smash her credit for telling Kendra about it.
Yeah.
Because her and Kendra aren't friends right now, and she didn't owe Kendra any loyalty to tell her, but she did. You know why? Because certain ones on this app, and this is also a credit to Smash, certain ones on this app, no matter the fucking beef and the differences, we can set that shit aside and call out what's fucking wrong. And Smash is also a parent.
True.
It's fucking bullshit.
No, Wasty Casey did all this. Hey, Kate.
Hey, listen, I just want to say Rissa gets no grace, no credit, no nothing, because that's not even the recent report from what I'm understanding. So that's
okay,
old.
I take it back.
So now you
we'll take it back then. Never fucking mind.
Now you know he wrote a statement from how long ago, and now you want to present it because why? Because you're getting called out for calling? Be so fucking for real. As that fucking one that knew about the call would say. You guys have you guys think this is bad? You guys have no fucking idea. Rissa, Bougie, Casey, they get no it's from January. They get no fucking grace. They knew about it, and it was a false report. So I didn't know that. He reported twice. And I've been friends with Kendra. I've been on FaceTimes with Kendra. She's not what he's been. I just get so.
And we know that she's not.
Yeah, I know you guys don't. But over there, because they hate Kendra so much, they don't.
They don't. Yeah, they don't fucking care.
And I've been staying out of these boxes because, like I said, I don't want shit to do with this. But when it comes to Kendra and that baby, I'm gonna say something. Rissa gets no grace. This,
I take it back.
This is from January. So
fuck you, Rissa. You get no grace.
On that, yeah, fuck that bitch. And I'm questioning, right? Because Rissa and Bo were great friends. Did she know about it?
Oh, you know she probably did. You know for a fact she probably did.
Who all knew about this report in January?
So let me put it up there since you want to scream on live. How about when you screaming, you answer to, did you know, Mallory, about this report, and why didn't you say anything? Yeah. Because you're supposed to be morally right. You always stick on your morals and how great of a person you are. You need to answer the people in your room while you're screaming this. Why didn't you say anything?
Because listen.
She muted you. You know she muted you right now.
I
Oh, she did?
Oh, you know
I
she did. She doesn't ever want her chat to hear the truth.
Oh.
I heard Megan this morning standing up for what was right. We don't like Megan, but thank you, Megan. You, Dora T, the only ones that have stood on business when it comes to this. He's
Hey,
still
listen,
going
Dora
live,
and
getting
T got on
platforms.
his ass.
Yeah, he's still going in lives, getting platforms. So is Bougie. Listen, I don't care who you have in your box. Hold them all accountable.
True.
All right, my fat ass is out of breath because I'm cleaning. All right, bye.
You're not fat. Don't
Clean
talk
that.
about yourself like that.
Especially just trying.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
fucking pissed. I'm sorry.
Taking it back from Rissa, because if how long did you know?
Yeah.
How long did you know?
Yeah. Thank you,
And
Katie, for coming up here and correcting us. I
thank
appreciate
you.
that
Sure
because
do.
I wasn't aware that this report was from January. So fuck that. How long did you know before you decided to say anything? Was it because Bougie showed text the other night in a live and you decided to make a video and show the full text? So you're just doing this shit to clear your name because that's what it seems like now. And y'all guys wanted to get on Stephanie's ass because she didn't tell Megan that she knew Shannon was calling, but we're not going to get on Bougie's ass when Bougie knew that Wasty was calling.
Agreed. Agreed.
And Stephanie even antagonized Shannon to call in those texts that was shown. Y'all guys always want to talk about what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. That's a bunch of bullshit because I know from these last couple of days at least who really actually stands on that. And one of those people, and like I said, I'll give credit when it's needed, no matter what the differences are. Smash did stand on business and tell Kendra.
She didn't have to.
And she didn't wait for weeks to tell her. She told her as soon as she heard it. And T and Dora did get on Casey's ass in their live. Regardless of the little bit of differences there, they did check him. But yeah, fuck her, so I take that back.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm getting down now. I'm pissed. This pissed me off. Kendra, I'm so fucking sorry this shit's happening to you. As if my kids are adults now, but I was a young mother as well. And this is bullshit.
I agree.
This is absolute bullshit because we get enough shit already from just being young mothers. And then to have people do shit like this? Because if they would have believed one fucking thing in this report, they would have took her kid.
Anybody want a screenshot so you can zoom in here? You can screenshot. Get that screenshot. So you can zoom in.
What is wrong with these people?
My
What
baby.
is wrong with these people that they're running after a young girl? I don't get it. What kind of hate is there for somebody to do that to a young girl? I've got a daughter older than her. She's a baby raising a baby. She don't need this rubbish that you're spreading about her. It's absolutely ridiculous. And something's going to have to be done. I hope, Kendra, that you take legal action against this person or whatever it takes. If you need me, holler at me, girl, because I'll be there for you. Petty, I'm sorry. I'm just so pissed off
I
that
know.
they keep
We
doing
all are.
it. They keep
Yes.
doing it. And they won't leave it alone. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'll see you later.
All right. Yeah, take
Kick
it.
me out.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Everybody pissed off. We all pissed off. We all pissed. That shit. Sorry I started the news out like this. I had to do the hard thing first. I'm so sorry. Blessings.
I'm so mad I'm shaking. I don't think people understand that where Kendra lives is such a small town filled with hug use and addicts. If they had believed that, they would have taken her baby then. People don't understand what they're doing. It's not, they would have taken her baby. They don't
I agree.
understand where we're from. It's nothing to play with. They don't play with stuff like that here.
In that area,
No, exactly. And Kendra, I've said it before. I don't speak elegantly and all that. If you need me, I'm there. This is ridiculous. That's her baby. That's her life. People need to grow up.
agreed. I agree. Um, yeah, I agree with you. Uh, before we move on, as you all are upset as well as I am, don't let TikTok turn you wrong. This is a case of TikTok turned wrong, where your mental instability made you the horrible human being that you are, Wasty Casey. TikTok gone wrong. You should have just went and seen a therapist or something and talked to them on why, like, I'm having deep feelings for Kendra and I just really like her or whatever it was. Should have went and talked to a therapist. And this goes out to anybody. If somebody wants to be left alone, you leave them alone. No means no. It is a complete sentence. No means no. I don't want to deal with you anymore. I seen how you act. I see how you move. I don't want nothing to deal with you. I'm good. Like, please, like, stop. No, good. You need to learn how to un-TikTok. There's this mental thing where if it was in real life and you had a friend and your friend said, I don't want to talk to you anymore, you literally walk away from each other and you, when it comes to you, I need to take a breather. Let me breathe. Let me breathe through this. Let me actually, Dolly, I was gonna ask you. I was about to ask my sister. Hey, do whatever you want. Oh, I understand. I understand. But some things don't go away for some of us. Some things don't go away for some of us. If you grew up where I grew up, it's just some things that person like me just understood. I couldn't be in certain places because I wasn't wanted there. So once a person lets you know where I'm from, that they don't like you or the people like you, you do not make a habit of trying to insert yourself into their space, because you could be walking one night and then your mama or somebody will see you in a tree. So yeah, glad she did the right thing, but it can't be here, and that needs a whole different type of conversation. That's a whole different type of conversation. But yeah, I'm sure everybody appreciates her support. You understand? But in real life, she could get me in trouble. And anybody that looked like me in trouble, that is why, you had a case of Emmett Till. And yeah, I don't want to be in that kind of trouble. To anybody who has a case of TikTok going wrong, there are better ways to handle it. For anybody that's supporting this individual who wrote this report, you need to take a hard look at yourself and what going live actually means. What it actually means when you cut on that box. Is it a social hour? Is it a social hour if you're allowing this person around you? Is it a social hour? Is it entertainment? Or are you just doing things to try to piss off other people? Which is, what I consider most of y'all high school girl, mean girl bullshit, But at some point, you got to get out of that high school mode and turn into the woman that you want to be. And you got to get out that mean girl spirit and realize, if it was my niece, my nephew, my daughter, my son, myself, how would I feel if this was done to me and these folks showed up to my house? I don't think I want this type of individual around me. And I ain't telling you what to do. You do what you want to do. Because it's nice to go against something. I do know that, Petty doesn't know what he's talking about. One thing I do know, if it happens to one of us, it's going to happen to you. I know that part.
I just got a question real quick. Did Bougie played a part in this too, didn't she?
I just want to mention. Yeah.
Okay, so now that y'all see the report and y'all know that Bougie played a part in this and y'all still support her and y'all still get in boxes with her, y'all just as bad as her. If y'all support her for going forward from today, moving forward, and y'all just read that report, y'all are just as bad as her. Y'all are just as sorry and just as trifling as she is. So, it's time to be on people's heads. Y'all better start getting on these people's heads, because for you to do that to her and try to get her fucking child taken, that is fucking disrespectful. You literally said you hope that CPS gets involved. And for her to take the CPS gets involved. And for her to take drug tests. Like, y'all are slow. And I don't care who gets offended. Y'all are fucking slow. So if you support them people from this day forward, you're just as bad and just as guilty as them. Period. Point blank. Start a riot like y'all did for Megan. All these lives y'all was holding for Megan, do it for Kendra too. Cause this is ridiculous. This shit has really pissed me off like it's me. And I commend Kendra. Y'all call her a little girl, but I swear she's handling this better than I would. Cause y'all would all feel me. I on my kid, y'all would all feel me.
Or is it slow?
Just play it again. Play it again, Patty.
Maybe it's slow. Maybe it's slow. Maybe it's slow. Maybe it's slow.
Thank you for all the people that still are involved. Can I give you a recap? Okay, y'all. I can't give y'all a recap on this. It's basically that report that Petty is showing is Kendra's CPS report that Wasty Casey reported. Bougie had a part in it and Rissa had a part in it. So I suggest everybody get on their ass. The stuff that was said in there is fucked up stuff, and we know it's all fake and it's not real. Like I said, I commend Kendra. Kendra, I love you to death, baby. Kendra, I love you to death, baby. Cause again, you're way more calm than I was. It was a genuine question. You don't know what goes on behind closed door. I don't know, Gloria, who you are, but you sounding real oppish. So they gonna block you in here. So I suggest you just go on about your business, my baby.
Nah, we ain't gonna block her. I mean, I be trying to bring them in the box. I ain't gonna block her. I be trying to bring them in the box.
I'm in the box. Yeah, Gloria, you can come in the box.
I invite her. Here she go.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? How you doing today?
I've never been in a box, so I'm a little nervous.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We're not about to ring you. I'm not about to ring you. Bree, you're not either, right?
I just had a genuine question.
Okay.
I understand you shouldn't call CPS just to be an asshat, but we don't know people what they do when they're not on this app. They just show us what they want us to see. You know what I mean?
Can I explain at least So do you know who Wasty Casey is? Do you know
I seen him in somebody's box, I don't know, the other day. I don't really know
the
like all the
backstory?
players. Yeah.
So
Petty, can I?
backstory is, if
Sorry.
Kate, I'm not. Do you want to go ahead and explain?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
listen, I talked to her off app, right? FaceTime videos, well, Snapchat videos, all of that. She's the same way pretty much off app that she is on here. She will stop everything when her child comes in the room. I also want to add to the fact that Kendra hasn't talked to this man in months, so he has no idea what is happening with her and her alleged rug use that he claims. He has no idea because he hasn't talked to her in months. So that's how we know there's no truth to it, because some of us have talked to her off app and we know what she does and what she's not doing. And this report is full of shit.
I just want to also mention Gloria. They did visit her house. CPS did visit her house off these false allegations.
Yep, and he admitted on a live that the reason why he called was because of his own childhood trauma, basically. So
Yeah, I was in that live when he was saying, why he did it. I was half listening and I caught a couple things because I thought he said, don't quote me, but I thought that he had said like her baby's dad was sleeping with a minor or a relative of the dad.
So then why didn't he call the police instead of CPS if that was his
the police would really get CPS involved anyway when that report, you know what I mean? Like you can still call the police, but they will get CPS involved. But I could have swore he said that. And I'm like, well, that kind of sort of maybe makes sense. If that was happening and you're taking you know what I mean? Like you're taking your child around the dad, if he's doing that or whatever, and you're kind of putting your child in danger. I get she was there, but I see both points. Like I'm not trying to be, mean or rude or ignorant, but I understand both points. You know what I mean? Like, what is something legit?
Listen, Gloria, let me tell you something. Anybody calling CPS and retaliatory fucking behavior is disgusting. I don't want to hear any fucking validation on what Wasty Casey did in Kendra's situation ever. You do not call CPS. Ever!
And what the hell does the baby daddy have to do with Kendra? They're not together. I'm not,
right.
Don't even know.
And have you ever been around any lives and heard Kendra or seen Kendra? Because let me tell you, her baby is happy. Everybody that's ever been around this place knows Kendra's baby's happy and taken care of.
I never said anything bad about Kendra.
But you coming up here
and try to defend Casey.
I'm not trying to defend anybody. I'm just, if you would listen, I was just saying how I get it.
Can people hear me? Can people hear me? Can people hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I have bad signal. This shit's pissing me off because this woman's coming over here solely believing a man who wants revenge on me. I am Kendra. None of that happened. My baby daddy got with somebody who is not his family, who is of legal age of consent. Do you understand, Gloria?
Yeah, I understand. I'm not slow.
So
I understand.
stop spreading more misinformation by saying that I'm having my child around. Shut up. Stop, because you're coming over here, you're proceeding to spread misinformation on me and my child that is not true, that is made up. Because this man wants to take everything he can from me because he has it dead set in his head that I called him a P3DO and I never did. I called him a fucking weirdo. So you can go and believe that man, but you ain't gonna come over here and try to play devil's advocate about these people don't know me when I've came on here and told the truth every damn time this man has came for me. Really? Every time.
Well, okay. I don't know. I didn't invite myself in the box. I'm not being rude. I didn't speak badly on you. I was genuinely just answering a question.
You literally just came over here and said that he was saying I was taking my child around that when it wasn't true. So you shut the fuck up with
that live.
Gloria, I also want to mention to you that Wasty has actively admitted to being on rugs as well. So anything he says, no one should ever fucking listen to. Respectfully, because he needs help himself.
I don't know him. I don't know aliens, and I just heard it, and I just was. Anything's possible. I don't know.
Do you have children?
Yes, I do.
How would
I
you
have.
feel if a false call was made on you and everybody on the internet was believing it just because they hate you?
Well, I would be. I mean, genuinely, I would be upset. But again, I feel like there are certain circumstances where I'm not saying Kendra's one of them, but I'm just saying, like, what if somebody did make a call and people thought it was out of retaliation, but come to find out, like, it needed to be done. Something was genuinely happening, and that person saved that child.
He literally admitted on live with his words on why he called that it was retaliatory. I feel
Right.
like if you don't know the situation, you can't
But I'm
like.
still entitled to give an opinion about it
Not if you
anyway.
don't know what's going
And not
on
here.
both sides.
Not here. Not here. Because there's a lot of people in here that love Kendra and will go through fire for that girl. And it's not a place. It's not here.
You really just need to drop and scroll on.
Well, I don't know how to drop
Well,
because
Petty, drop her.
This has gone way too far. I mean, how do you know anything about anybody's life on outside of TikTok? Nothing. Unless you're one of these people that's going to go digging, or you just don't like somebody, or whatever else.
Oh, I'm coming right back.
What do you know? You're presuming. That's what it's all about. Presumption. You decide one day, oh, I don't like Kendra, or I don't like the looks of her, so let me do this. Where does it come from? Where does that hatred come from, that you want to do this to a young girl? It's I don't know. There's got to be a way of getting this shit stopped, because it is hurting so many people. You know, I don't know a lot of people in this app. I come in here and that's it. You know, but when I see a young girl getting attacked daily for something that you don't know nothing about. That's why I don't say anything on here. Nobody knows me other than what you see. That's it. Because I've got children, I've got grandchildren, you know, and these days you can't trust anybody. You can't trust anybody, you know, and the people that Kendra did trust, you know, and she did confide in them a little, are now turning their back on her, and it's horrible. It is horrible, and it's got to stop. Thanks, Patty.
Hi. I'm only up here in this message. I just wanted to reach out to Kendra, considering I am Canadian and I know that Lisa Casey is Canadian. If Kendra needs any help with legalities in where she can turn to make reports, because it is illegal here in Canada to make false reports, just message me, Kendra, and I can help you out with that.
Mind you, my baby daddy's girlfriend, who this motherfucker right here, Wasted Casey, wants to say is his cousin and all this bullshit, just sent Dalton this. Dalton is my baby daddy. This is how much this is getting around. This is how much this is affecting my life, is that people in my town are seeing this shit. Have been seeing this shit for months. Do we all understand now? This is what this man is doing to me. Do we all see it now? Not only to me, to my baby daddy, to his girlfriend who has done nothing, is not even involved, and I don't even like her, but she don't need to fucking have this shit talked on her either. Quite frankly, because she's young and has her whole fucking life ahead of her. But I swear to God, Casey, you gonna keep on and you gonna end up behind fucking bars. I am done letting this man fuck with me and people I care about, all because he has childhood trauma. Thank you.
Miss Lisa, I think she will need those resources.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And if you can give it to, I mean, all of us. I mean, if there's a way for even us Americans, any one of us, to just reach out up there to kind of,
Yes, absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. I will message you, Petty, on IG.
Okay.
I'll give you all that information, and then I know that Kendra's going through a lot right now, so if you want to pass it on to her,
I will.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. I will.
Okay, thank you so much. Can you drop me though? I don't know how to get out of the
Yes.
box.
I
Okay,
got you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, all I want to say is everybody knows where I stand when it comes to the kids. My baby love. I haven't looked at the chat in a minute, but I'm sure you're down there. And all you need to know is that I can't speak for everyone, but I think the majority of us here feel the same way. I am proud of you. I love and adore you. I have watched your progress in the last year since our very first conversation, and you have grown so exponentially. Sorry, it's a house full of people. You are doing amazing. You're a great mom. Don't ever let anyone question that or take that away from you. And I promise you, baby, and anyone that's not familiar with the system, if for one split second there was a concern in that home, that child would have left that home that day. And Casey, while you want to make accusations, the day you want to hear about some real life CPS situations, inbox me and I'll clue you in on the kind of stuff we filed. You know, hands on a stovetop, nailing the pack and play upside down to the floor. We're going to leave it at that so that I don't hurt anyone else. But I'll give you some real life examples. Leave this girl alone. Okay? She slipped up once. She got back on track. Give her that dignity. Leave her alone. Kendra, we love you. We are proud of you. And you're going to keep on going. And you're going to raise a phenomenal young lady. And you are breaking generational curses. That's all that matters. You carry that cross. That's not hers to carry. All right. Now all these people have come home disrupting my silence. Love you. Bye.
I just wanted to say, like, Kendra is literally, legitimately one of the strongest people I've ever met. I wish I could have done half the shit she's done, right? I'm only like 6 years older than her, but still. She does the damn thing every day. She wakes up. She stays up late. She does it. She does it all. And I don't know if you guys heard her, but you guys are not just affecting Kendra. You're affecting her 4-year-old child who's innocent, who hasn't even had their first day of school yet because school hasn't started. That's what you're doing. You're traumatizing her. Stop. Ignore the hate, right? I could hate all you bitches on this fucking app. I will never call CPS on any of you. Just because you hate Kendra doesn't mean you have to have that kind of hate for her child. Okay? So let's for real leave her child out of it. Leave her out of it now. You guys have done more than enough. Okay? All right. Bye.
Just want to clarify something, Petty. That Gloria is not the same Gloria that was in here earlier this week that is friends with Holly Mae. Just so everybody here knows.
Can tell by the sound of the voice as well. Different voices. Caller called in. Caller called in. Caller called in. I'm gonna play your song. We aren't moving on yet from TikTok gone wrong. I have another case of TikTok gone wrong that I will be showing. Trigger warning. The image that I'm about to show for anybody who has had a loved one that didn't make it in the hospital will be disturbing. So please, yes.
Can I have a snack?
Yes, you can. Please leave. I'm about to get the image, so this gives you time to leave. This gives you time to leave. When I go grab this image, it's going to give you time to leave. I pray that you left. I pray to God you left. I pray to God anybody that has had a loved one that's not here has left. Because I do not want to affect your mental health with this image. Yeah. Another case of TikTok gone wrong. This person is named Sassy Virgo and think it's okay to post people's relatives and people's loved ones that are no longer here. When you find yourself mentally distraught and so wrapped up on taking someone down or making them have a mental breakdown, in this situation here, you can find yourself with legal ramifications. In this case here, you can find yourself with legal things happening to you. These images do not belong to you. These images do not belong to you. This is a case of TikTok gone wrong. Doing it now. Let me see. That's another case of TikTok gone wrong. Never find yourself so wrapped up in TikTok that you want to destroy somebody mentally for everybody that's here or anybody outside the window. Never find yourself so wrapped up in vileness that you can't see when somebody that you surround yourself with is doing the wrong thing. Yes.
What is that salad in there for?
What kind of salad is it? It's like a round salad?
Yeah.
You can have it.
Yes,
To Monster and your family, I'm extremely sorry. But I know you're taking the proper steps to make this stop, to make not to see that every day. To the group,
Check IG again. What is fucking wrong with people? Like, what is wrong with people? that they could post that type of shit. That doesn't even belong to them. They don't even know that man. Like, this really hurts my heart because this is what y'all doing, and y'all be on this app coming for petty for shit that's not true. Y'all be on this app coming for petty for shit that's not true, and we got motherfuckers doing shit like this. We got motherfuckers doing stuff like this. But y'all want to come for petty for some shit that's not even true, that he has proven that is not true. But y'all letting people like this just walk around here doing shit like this. Again, are y'all slow? No, y'all just hate people so y'all got that much hate in y'all heart to where y'all want to ignore stuff like this. Hold lives on stuff like this. This is what y'all need to be holding lives about. Not holding lives about petty and what y'all swear he did, or Petty's corn, or Queenie's, whatever she got going on, or like stuff like that. How about we focus on the real issues? We got vile people on this app doing shit like this. So y'all want to do some awareness? Do some awareness on shit like that. Now I see why Monster is so, like, she's been so, I can't even find the words. But now I see why Monster is going through what she's going through mentally, because people are evil. Y'all have never met these people in real life, and this is the type of I ain't gonna say I got enemies in real life. I got people I don't like in real life, and I ain't never thought to do some shit like this. I ain't never. People in real life that I know, I would never do some stuff like this to them. So to do it to people that you don't even know on an app, that's crazy. Y'all are sick. And somebody gonna catch y'all one day, and y'all gonna really have to, like, for real. People need to catch y'all out in the streets, for real. People need to put hands on y'all for real. So all y'all people that's in that box right there, says Grinch Shell, Spicy Susie, Karma T, Rodeo Mom, Bare Necessities, It's Just Jackie, Just Virgo. Y'all are trifling people. Y'all are evil people. And y'all are followers. Y'all don't have a brain of y'all own. Start calling people out for the bad shit that they're doing. Y'all sitting around watching it and allowing it. I ain't never seen Monster do some shit like that. I ain't never seen Monster do no shit like that. I ain't never seen Kendra do no shit like that.
This is gonna be your new. I gotta play this every time you get up, so nobody get mad at you, because if it's in a Sabrina Carpenter song and they not getting on her, yeah, every time. So I forgot to play this.
And guess what?
Stupid. Or is it slow? 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 Maybe it's, or is it slow? Or is it slow?
And I don't care if they get mad at me or not. You not petty. You know I don't give a fuck. And then her job is being doxxed. Not only are y'all posting somebody that was in her life, y'all are doxing her job. Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. And people, not only is the person that posted it sick, the people that are in that box while they're doing it, y'all are sick too. Who is this? I'm your daddy.
You,
KSI funny.
we looked at the same comment. I don't know if he's
Who is
saying,
that?
but I don't. It
I
may
mean,
be.
who are you saying it to?
But
Who are you saying it about?
I think he's talking. I'm interpreting it as he's talking about the people who are doing
And
it.
that's why I'm asking them. Who are y'all talking about? Who are y'all referring to? Are y'all referring to them or are y'all referring to us? Please don't mute them. Please don't block them because I want to know. Attacking
Oh,
every part of Monster's life for what?
nah. It was you ain't gonna get a response.
It was a troll.
You ain't gonna get a response because they handled that quick. Just saying.
Oh, they muted them, blocked them.
Yeah, they did it quick. They said it came off weird. Sorry to if it reach out IG if it wasn't meant like that. We can get you unplugged there.
These motherfuckers are sick. Like this is really sick that y'all are doing this to people. And again, y'all holding lives about Petty's quote unquote crash out. Let's hold lives on this. Monster, you and maybe I wish we would have known. I don't know if Petty knew, but I didn't. But I didn't know. I wish I would have known. I would have been calling people out.
Yeah, we know. I just why I kept the individual has like 1 million accounts. The reason I block on site any of these folks I block on site is because I'm not trying to affect anybody's mental health, including Monsters. They don't deserve to be in here. They don't deserve to try to explain themselves. They don't deserve to try to explain why they did something. I believe that these type of people should be blocked into oblivion until they can't find a group again.
And this is sick. And what was so bad that even made what did Monster do to them to where they felt like, oh, we gotta go to the extreme.
All she did was leave their group.
Girl, because they didn't want to be friends with you no more?
Yes.
Because Monster says she doesn't want to be. Oh my God, this is a high school app. Oh my gosh.
I have to ask something. So we're gonna go ahead and get to this. So I'm bored. So Ahmad did block you because of some screenshots about like how you be talking in other places about people here. If you want to address that.
Yeah. And I just want to speak on the Monster thing too. Like, we know over here too that this has been going on with Monster for months. Months. They have been coming at her for months. And she has also said herself that she didn't want it brought to Petty's platform because she didn't want to make things for herself worse by bringing attention to it. So that's why we haven't really spoke on it a lot.
Okay, I don't do boxes, but you didn't. No, like it
Okay.
was. It's they don't have to. I mean, you can address the talking about people in the comment section, and I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. You were talking about people in a different comment section. So can you address why you then want to come around as if like
Petty, I like them. So I see some like what's going on?
I understand y'all like people. This is why I be like,
No, it's
give it.
okay. I mean, if it's some shady shit going on, then
Yeah, I
get
just
people
wanted
away from it.
just if we can address it, if she would just spit it out, then I'm cool. Just I'm like keep her here. But if she don't want to spit it out, then I'm like, y'all see her where y'all see her. Because the
I'm gonna
person who
hop
got the
down.
receipt, yeah, the person who got the receipt got the receipts.
I'm just gonna stop being friends with anybody on here because what the hell?
PPO, do you have like 30 seconds? Let me see. I don't like doing that. People just be in their bush. People be in their bush and peep things. Okay, she on vacation. Let me go right here. Let me go right here. And so it was during the whole too tall extravaganza of not being able to leave people alone or keep talking about Betty. And you said some things in the comments when the train of dislike was going on. Okay. When did you defend them? I'm confused. No, I didn't. I mean, but if that's your friend, like, that's your friend. Let's see. So, let's see. Because let's test your defense. Because I really don't have anything like, so do you be the one that's carrying dry bones over there? Because that may be like, because this may be like the problem. Are you the one like fueling the fire? Because that is going to be a problem. Like, are you, because I don't be talking about the folks, and then there be certain people like in the comments like continuing to keep the shit going because there's nothing to defend. Yeah, there's nothing to defend when I say either of them. No, I'm just saying like that some of this shit just be keep going for a reason, for unnecessary reasons. Like, because were you like, because then like it should have been real easy for you to say like, hey, like he didn't say nothing about your kid. Like that should have been like really easy. If you know,
Oh, I get where you're going. I
yeah,
get where you.
like if
Yeah,
that's your
yeah, yeah.
friend, like you should have been like, hey girl, you know I got your back, I to be defending you. But
But
like,
but also that's a good question too, and I'm glad you said that because did any of y'all tell her that anybody that was in her life that be over here? Did any of y'all tell her like he didn't talk about her kid?
yeah.
Did anybody go over there and clear it up? Because I mean, I know a lot of y'all like to talk too, which is all fine and dandy. But did anybody go over there and tell her like, "Hey, he ain't talking about your kid"?
Because that's the real. But you was in.
And who
But
is
you.
Pastor Elsky?
You was in the hospital, but you was commenting. So come on, that's not a good enough excuse. Because the real thing to like stop a lot of this stuff is like, yeah, I defend you, but and I like going over there. See, that's what I'm like, I like going over there. I like being with them, but then when shit go left, I'm not like saying, because I don't really think you defend your friend. You be kind of fighting me on the receipts I be showing, which is some other shit. That's some other shit that's weird to me because I don't mind like calling out y'all friends on they bullshit. No, I'm saying did you say it over there though? Did you say it over there? Because, you know, in the same way that you say you defend your friend, you should be telling your friend like when they on these tangents, like he didn't talk about your kid.
I just wish y'all would come. They would come in the box just because, so it can just get cleared up, and either you go or you stay. But this going back and forth in the comments is kind of like,
Let's see what else. Okay. I don't know, just based off the receipts, like, especially like who in the box though, like, I feel some type of way, like, if that is your friends and you find a need, like, because all the people in the box is dirty. They real dirty. Yeah, the receipts, the comment that was made. And like, no. No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't even got to worry about it. Okay, we can go back to Monster.
well, okay, well, that was easy. Yeah, the getting sensitive over, nobody not wanting to be somebody's friend. That's starting to be like a reoccurring thing on this app, and it's very sad.
Mama, who put this?
It's very sad. If somebody doesn't want to be your friend, okay, they don't have to be your friend. This is giving very much preschool. You know when they used to force y'all to be friends? Oh, be their friend, be their friend. Nobody has to be your friend. We're grown as hell. Somebody don't want to be your friend, move on. The fact that y'all doing this and trying to ruin this woman's life because she no longer wants to be your friend, that's sick. And again, everybody in that box, move your head, Petty, so I can name them again. Grinch Shell, Spicy Susie, Karma T, Rodeo Mom, Bare Necessities, It's Just Jackie, and Just Virgo. Y'all are all trifling. Check IG, Petty. You can move your head back now. That's sad because this is what they're doing to Monster because they didn't want to be friends. Casey is the same way. Kendra stopped being his friend. Now he wants to call. Now he's so concerned for that baby's safety. Wasn't concerned about that baby's safety when they was friends though. But all of a sudden, she don't want to be the friend no more. I think CPS needs to come and do wellness checks and everything else.
Hold up. Why this motherfucker gonna make a post after that? This motherfucker wasted Casey go make a post. But like, you talking about driving for sympathy on some bullshit. Made a post telling something. I was trying to help her and telling her that I would pay for her to go to Rivka's house because the only reason she's so stuck in addiction is because of her baby daddy who's constantly offering it to her. He wouldn't allow her the chance to get, clean. She showed me messages from him making sure that she was good. I heard with my own ears he asked for a line and she said Uh-uh. This has to be some psycho ass shit. Hey, Lisa, if you know, we do need that information because he needs Canada's therapeutic Mounties help. I mean, this is sick.
That ASAP. Because what? Now she needs help. Now you was trying to help her. You weren't trying
Yeah,
to help her. You got in your feelings because she no longer wanted to be your friend. So you did what you did. I can respect the person when they tell the truth. The fact that you're just sitting here lying and making it worse, like, I wanted to help her. Do you know how many people are really friends with her that would have known if she was back using? Patty, play my song again.
Maybe it's stupid. Or is it slow? Maybe it's stupid. Or is it slow? Or is it slow? Maybe or is it slow? Or is it slow?
This is wild shit.
Yes, and like Mama CJ said, if she lives with her mama, you don't think her mama would have noticed when she was back on? Come on, y'all gotta stop. Oh
Okay,
my
Mary.
God.
Okay. Mary just did Mary, and I know Mary be solid. Mary's comment.
Amen.
Mary's comment.
He's sick. He always in some stuff. And again, I'm not just gonna blame it on Casey either, because you know who hyped him up to do it. Who hyped him up to do it was them two other individuals, them two other messy ass individuals. Rissa don't know what your beef is with Kendra, but you didn't pipe that man up to call. And then Bougie, of course, we know Bougie. She's the
So
mastermind of every damn thing.
So we have a video for this second case of TikTok gone wrong that's going to be coming in. Man, like after I play this, like please, everybody that's here that wants to stay mentally sane, please take time from the internet. Please get sleep at night. Please, once you hear this video, please just
And if you can't handle, give him a couple seconds to leave, because if you can't handle that picture you just saw, you might can't handle this video either. So
it's gonna be
if it's
audio. You
gonna,
probably can't handle it. You
yeah,
probably
if you
can't handle it.
can't handle it, baby, y'all take a couple seconds and leave, okay, and then come back. So Casey is Vicky.
No,
No,
I think she knows about the video. Monster knows about the video.
no,
Tell
JC, Casey
Lisa
is not.
I got
I'm
a
sorry.
I got a message from a caller. Caller says tell Lisa to watch all 5 videos of Casey on the profile Professor Twinkles so she knows what he did. Lisa, go to Professor Twinkles. Leave this live, Lisa. From Canada, I believe. Lisa from Canada. Leave this live and go watch Professor Twinkles. Go to Professor Twinkles' page and watch all 5 videos on Casey and anybody else that is not up to date or aware. Please go to Professor Twinkles' profile and watch all 5 videos about Wasted Casey. They're located on Professor Twinkles' profile.
Ooh,
Oh, this the bad person. Hold up. You the bad
what
person.
you got to say?
Hey,
Give her a couple
Pastor
seconds. What you got to say?
Petty, I was just told that I was being brought up in your live. I'm confused as
Did
to why.
we did because that post? Do you see his green screen right there?
Y'all posted the
While she was
jobs.
getting doxxed, her job was being doxxed. Did any of y'all say anything about her job
Offense?
being doxxed?
Absolutely not. But let me ask you, did you guys say anything to her about being in boxes while I was being doxxed? While my grandchildren were being spoke on? Well, my livelihood was.
Yep, because she was coming with excuses. Thank you, Patty, because she was about to get cussed out.
You got time for it.
Talking about I knew was I being spoken on? Yes. But did you think somebody was gonna say no? Next caller. The hell? Rodeo mom. Girl, shut the hell up. And whoever went to go get her, thank you. Go get the rest of them too.
All
Because
that
they don't
anger.
know. Monster and Kendra got people that's gonna ride for her, ride for them. So I'm tired. Like I've gotten to the point, and that's the reason why I've been talking so much, is because I've gotten to the
Okay.
point, y'all are fucking bullies.
Once we get the clip in and the video in, CJ asked that after the video's played, could somebody get her after the video's played?
Yes, I'll get you, Mama CJ.
I'm waiting on the video still. If I don't know if Monster has it or trying to see who has this clip so we can.
She said somebody was sending it to you.
Yeah,
Or
they
check out.
did. The clip has to do with if you are a fan, if you are a PETA fan, and you know what I mean. If you don't like what happened during Michael Vick, if you are a PETA fan, PETA, PETA, please leave because you're going to get upset with what you hear. Okay? The video's loaded to me right now, so please, I'm giving you time to leave. They're loading this video to me. Yeah, get out, just leave, tap a friend. Ask them to invite you back after the video. I'm only going to play it one time. Do not want to disturb anybody, okay? Waiting for it to come through. Just leave.
This is sad.
If you are a animal lover of all animals, please leave. I have the clip now. If you have a hen house, please leave. Please leave. Please leave. Please ask somebody else to invite you back like CJ did. Okay? I'm finna do a countdown. 10, 9, 8. Oh, it's in the comment? Oh, it's in the... Hold on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, we want to hear your feelings.
What do you want to hear? Feel about what? I already told y'all. Y'all know what's up.
No, I think, George, I can't speak for you, but I'm confused. I don't know why she's so mad at us.
What is George your puppet?
No, we're having a meeting, Nicole. Hold on.
Thank you, Nicole.
We're asking for a second chance.
Thank you.
We're trying to do the right thing here.
No, May, you have nothing to do with this. Okay,
it's in the comments? Where? It says in the comments.
Be a bitch or anything like that.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, we want to hear your feelings.
What do you want to hear? Feel about what?
Petty, is that Perry?
Huh?
Is that the platypus?
No. This is that group. It's another one of the, I call them very mean groups. They like to yell at you.
And now,
yeah, it's the mean group. Like they're very mean.
No, I think, George, I can't speak for you.
Where is the?
But I'm confused. I don't know why she's.
I don't see the comment.
What is George your puppet?
No, we're having a meeting, Nicole. Hold on.
Thank you, Nicole.
We're asking for a second chance. We're trying to do the right thing here.
I don't see the comment.
No, May, you have nothing to do with this. Okay, if you can come up, conversation.
Hey, I don't see the comment. Hold on. Here. Oh, okay, I got the comment. Hold on, let me download it. What she said she's gonna do to Monsters chickens.
oh, so you're gonna have to actually.
Oh, what she's going to do to a monster, and she does make this threat.
Not the chickens caught astray.
Wow. I'm finna put this comment up. Monster, I don't even know if you've seen this. But basically she's threatening to unalive you and your chickens. So I'm finna put this comment up. I'm finna go get it.
We're gonna have to burn some sage after this live.
I think I need to do it now.
Because this shit is disgusting. Once I think he said he's gonna put it up. Do you want him to send it to you first, or put it
Let me
up
see
and
what you want.
also send it to you?
I can send right now. I'll send it to her now, like
Yeah,
right
send
now.
it to her. And make sure she wants it to go up.
I'm gonna send it to you too. Besides having a screenshot, I'm sending it right now.
But
You can
my
have it.
okay if we put it up still.
What's it say? She's gonna grab a screenshot.
Oh yeah.
So, case of TikTok going wrong. Those are both her comments. Knife, knife. You know what that means. Yeah, you know what that means. We all know what that means. Yeah. Yeah, let me get a different background. Literally disturbed when TikTok goes wrong. Let me see what I got. I got this. Okay. I got this one. Okay. TikTok is not what you think it is on the surface. So to any of the kids out there who think it's cool to be around these groups, remember you can also have a case of TikTok going wrong for yourself. There's nothing I need a lighter. There's nothing absolutely anything great about anyone threatening your life. And once again, you do what you want with those groups. I've been blocking them, and I don't want nothing to do with that stuff or anyone. Just I want to mind mine. A lot with that one. A lot. I got burn. Let me get this. Shoo! I made the fire alarm go off. Monster, I'm extremely sorry. But I know you're taking the proper steps to protect yourself. That should also help your case, because showing that in front of somebody should help out a lot if they see that. Besides all the audio clips, that person needs mental health bad. Bad. Bree, you got any other words?
No, yeah, I'm about to go. I'm done. I don't even know the words to even say. Kendra, we love you. Monster, we love you. All you other hoes is sick. I mean, you other 304, sorry, are sick. If y'all support them. But burn that sage, Petty. I'm about to go in my house and burn mine. I didn't have to come outside to the car. I don't even smoke, but I feel like I need to smoke a cigarette.
Woo. Yeah, the other garden too. Jennifer, are you still here? To get into Lord Jesus, maybe I should have came on an hour earlier. I don't even think I could cover everything that I need to cover today. I don't think I could cover everything. I don't think I could cover all the news. Hey, Andrew.
Right. Hey, I just want to say, Monster, I love you. Another thing, you have some amazing children that show nothing but respect. And that's a showing of your parenting.
Thank you.
And I commend you for that as father to father.
Thank you.
Another note, let's get into some good news stuff. Desi had her baby at 3:14 this morning.
Oh,
She's
congratulations, Desi.
doing well. So I just wanted to share that with everybody.
Congratulations.
She had a
That's
wonderful
good
baby
news.
girl last night, this morning. Other than that, everybody have a great day.
You too.
These people
Hey,
are
before,
shitty.
hey, before y'all get started, I'm just letting y'all know I'm about to go. I got called into another live. They want to have a conversation with me, so I'm
Where?
gonna go over there and see what the fuck these motherfuckers want to talk about. Okay.
Where? Where?
I guess Hensley just shared something with me that they called me
Oh.
to their live. So
Oh.
one of them got a mask on their face. So I'll be going over there to have a conversation with
You
them.
going into the Lions then?
Let me tell you, I'll go into the lion's den and come out with a motherfucking fur coat. Stop.
What? They gonna scream and yell. Oh Lord. Never mind.
Never mind. Monster don't want me to, so never mind.
Okay, I was about to say you don't know what you gonna get yourself into. I can't believe in that. Oh, see, that's why I got her blocked. And that is
Okay,
bad.
yeah,
That
monster. I'm
why
not
would
gonna go.
somebody pretend that is not a friend gonna
No,
see?
monster said don't go, so I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna stay.
But Bree, have you ever watched them?
Yes, I watch them, but that's the thing. Y'all yelling and screaming, baby. I do that. I do. I scream. I can scream back. God gave me a voice to scream back. I'm not scared. Thing is, they think they
Thank
can
you,
bully
sir.
everybody. Y'all not about to be bullying everybody. But again, Monster said no. I'm gonna respect Monster, and I'm not gonna go. But because I'm tired of y'all. I said what I said. For y'all to dox Monster's job, y'all are out of pocket. I'm that friend. Y'all know how people say, "Oh, I'm not confrontational." I'm confrontational. I'm gonna confront your ass. That was foul. Monster has a family. Monster has kids. Y'all keep bothering her. Y'all keep bothering her. So yeah. So I'm glad I came back and checked with y'all because I didn't want. I understand Monster, so I wanted to respect Monster. That's why I came in here to tell y'all. But if she tells me not to go, I'm not gonna go.
Hensley, messy boy. That's messy.
That when I got out, because I was responding back to Jocelyn. I seen Hensley had shared it with me, and she said they want to have a conversation. And I don't give a damn. I'll have a conversation.
That's messy. That's so messy. Mm. Oh, but good thing Monster said that. That's messy as fuck. I'm glad you're not, Bree. I'm glad.
But yeah, I'm respectful. I love Monster, and this is about Monster anyway. So she don't want me to go. I'm not gonna go.
Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Ugh. Yeah. You're right, girl. You're right. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Betty
Mm-hmm.
said, "Don't you take your ass to the gutter."
Ooh.
I'm sure they're streaming, so no, I'm not coming over there, you guys. I'm gonna stay over here in the cabana.
Just stay.
But I
Stay
said
there.
what I said, and I mean what I said.
I see it. My girl blocked. So I had to keep her ass blocked. That's why I got her ass blocked. This is goddamn shit. Messy as fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Lord, Jesus. Ugh.
I'm just saying, I got up. Like I said, I just went to go respond back to Jocelyn, and I had a message that I was being, called over there. Hey,
But you do know how, like, we all look like, not you, but the other person. Like, why would you do, like, why would she do that? Like, I know why she did it, but
and you
I mean,
know
it
what? I'm gonna give Hensley the benefit of the doubt. Now, I'm
mm-hmm.
gonna give it a benefit of the doubt. Maybe she was just letting me know, like they was calling for me. I don't know.
Okay, I
But
ain't.
so I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she wasn't being messy, but then again, I don't know. But listen here, Just don't play with Bree.
Okay.
Cause I
Okay.
got a messy
I'm
side.
gonna
I
do the
got a
same
messy
thing.
side to
Benefit of the
me.
doubt.
Yeah, I'm
Benefit
gonna give
of
her the
the.
benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm being talked about or anything after that, okay.
Hey, you do you, because I know you gonna stay 10 toes down. So if I see you in the live, I know you
always 10
after.
toes. But no,
Yeah.
I'm a respect Monster. No, I got too much love and respect for Monster. So if Monster don't want me to go, then I'm not gonna go.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, if it doesn't feel right, Monster, hey, I'm gonna stay right here. You handle it the way you handle it. Just know I was about to ride for you, baby. I was about to be in there arguing with a bunch of women, but cause I just don't like bullies. I do not like bullies. That is one thing. When I was a kid, I was bullied until I came into my own and I start bullying the bullies.
You
So
sure you watched them?
yes, I watched them before. They didn't came in here. Well,
No,
I ain't
like
gonna say I watched them separately, but I see
yeah.
them when they come in here and they act the ass. But baby, y'all
I,
gonna meet y'all match with me because I can act the ass too.
no, like if you not when they come in here, when they on their own, it's you should. It's not constructive. It's not. It's not what you think. It is. It is very. It's the only way I can describe it is. It is like. It's like a. It's like a. So you ever seen like a really mean auntie or mom who like just for some reason won't be happy, right?
Bree, Petty
Yes.
is beating around the bush. What he really wants to say is they own some fuck shit, okay?
Okay.
Let me just break it down. They own some fuck shit.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna stay here. Common cousins have spoken. Monster has spoken. I'm gonna sit here. Um, but I still meant what I said. So I don't care what if y'all. Like I said, y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all streaming. I said what I said. For y'all to dox this woman, that's kiddish. That's a child. For y'all to do that, that's very kiddish. And then y'all go around the app stalking her. Calling. Um, every live she's in, she's following. Y'all stalking her, y'all harassing her, y'all doing all this stuff to her. Leave her alone. All because she said she don't want to be your friend. And again, the people in the box that allowed that, y'all just as bad. I don't care, and I'm gonna stand on it. So I'm not coming over there. Please don't come in my DMs because I don't even argue in DMs. I don't even argue in messages with my men. So ain't gonna do it with you. Who? Breeding. Who done got called out of your name? Oh yeah, they been and got called. Boy, I got a long list of cuss words. I can cuss too. I can argue too. But no. If Monster wants me to stay, I'ma stay. Cousins, I'ma stay. I'm actually about to get off of here and go
Just
handle
listen.
something. Go
Okay.
do something. So y'all see me, if y'all don't see me in the comments, that doesn't mean I'm over there doing some shit, getting in trouble. I'm just not here. If I'm
Okay.
not in here, I'm off the app.
Okay.
So it's okay. So I'm gonna let y'all get to y'all readings. I guess that's what y'all was about to do. I didn't bring my ass up here, but I just wanted to let y'all know. And then yeah, I gotta deal with this baby. I'll see y'all later.
Abigail, what do you mean? What about the one who Abigail? I'm sorry, Jennifer.
No, put a name on it, Abigail.
Yeah,
Put a
like who
name
you
on it.
talking about? Because if they are sitting here, they may be sitting in here on a backup page that nobody knows. Is that what you're talking about? Because there's a lot of those. There's a lot of Abigail. You still there? Last night she was sitting in here. Well, I wasn't on last night. Um. Oh, she's probably on the backup. She's not on her main. Her mains are blocked from here. So if she was, it wasn't on her main profile. Okay. Yeah, I understand that. But it wasn't her main. Just understand it was not her main profile. We do not know what that profile is, and if I did, it would be blocked as well. Okay. So let's get into it, Jennifer. News.
Well,
it seems like some things slowed down, or am I tripping?
Summer solstice day.
Okay.
Energy shift. So, I hate this app, I think.
You've been watching all the Iran and Israel stuff that's on here. Am I correct?
Yeah.
And I guess it's a lot of
it's a lot. I don't even know. Yeah, it's a lot. So Iran is not playing, okay? They are not playing. They are not letting up off of Israel's neck by no means. They were in Switzerland today meeting with I think it was UK, Germany, and France. And they said that as long as they were getting attacked, that they would not meet about any kind of ceasefire or diplomatic talks. They rained their own attack on cities like Haifa today. And Trump has still got his 2-week thing. I mean, as of when I come in here, I haven't checked since I've been in here.
But yesterday it was 24 hours. I thought it was.
Okay, yes, because it went from the 2 weeks, remember, and then it was 24 to 48 hours.
Yeah. So hold on, which one is it now?
Okay, so
he's on the 2 week now.
No. So now, guys, it's either this weekend or 2 weeks. Okay, I'm telling you, we are being gaslit. Right. So I have my own war game plan, but I'm just a girl from the sticks. I don't know nothing, so I'm not gonna. But I have my own theory. But that's neither here nor there.
Let me see if we on the same theory path.
Okay.
Tell me to your theory.
Okay, so have you ever heard that Israel actually has their own head? Have you ever heard that? Their own
above their current person. Is that what you're talking about? Right?
No. They have their own world-ending
agenda.
thing.
Agenda.
No. You know, boom. They have their own.
Okay.
Have you heard that? You know they're not supposed to, but they. Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like it's almost like a game of chicken, and I don't even know. Okay, and let me start by saying this and preface this as well. This is not a Republican or Democrat thing. I'm actually an independent, so I really don't care which side of the aisle this falls on, because right now this is not a political party thing. It's just a dictator thing. And I don't know who he has advising him right now, so I don't even know if they're smart enough to come up with this. Yes, I know that our head of intel says they do not, but if you do a deep dive rabbit hole.
Come on, Jennifer. Come on, theory.
Anyway, I just listen to me, y'all. Like I said, I'm just a girl from the sticks. I don't know nothing. Just listen to my theory, y'all. So let's say that they might, allegedly, supposedly, So maybe there's a game of rabbit, or what's that called? What was that chicken? Was that chicken called when you had the cars coming at each other when you were in high school and you raced against each other? Whoever veered out of the road first was the loser. You know what I'm talking about?
With the egg on the spoon?
No, no, no. You was in one car going one way and there's another car coming towards you. I don't know. We played it where I come from, and you was racing your cars against going toward each other, and whoever veered out of the way first was the loser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's say that the U.S. is kind of hanging back, waiting to see if Israel actually pulls out their big dog because they're thinking we won't. So it actually kills two birds with one stone. So we don't have to, and it eliminates theirs. Okay.
But that's bad though, because
is that bad? Because
because they say if one person does it, then everybody does it.
Okay, it would be bad for the U.S. because if the U.S. does it, because then
Russia, boom. That's why U.S. can't do it.
The U.S. can't do it because of Russia, China. Okay, but if Israel did it, then it would be different.
Because it would just be them to them. It would just be Israel to them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we are in for we're in for some trouble when Russia and China are the grown-ups in the room.
So my theory is this is a restructure of world power, and we're supposed to be one of the three big powers, as you're taught in school, as we all were taught in school, three. But since the adults are the two, I think we may get that stripped of us.
Listen, yes, because I heard somebody else talking about this morning. You know what they said? They said that those powers are rising and looking more favorable to the youth and the upcoming, and the Western powers are getting old and dying.
Yeah.
So if we don't change our outlook and our ways, we ain't gonna be there no more. So I don't know, but I wanna talk a little bit about what's going on here.
Okay.
Because the war's the war. Okay, so we ain't in war yet. Supposedly, let me not say that. We got 2 weeks. Although we've already got striker units over there and everything. Okay, I digress. Anyway, it could happen tonight, y'all, or it could happen in 2 weeks. It might happen on the 4th of July. Who knows? Anyway, so I have been a Braves fan since the days of Bobby Cox and Tom Glavine and Dale Murphy, but I'm going to buy me a Dodgers t-shirt. And do y'all know why?
Because yes. Go ahead, please.
Y'all better go buy y'all a Dodgers t-shirt, because the Dodgers denied ICE access into the stadium yesterday. They wanted to come into the stadium yesterday before a ball game and set up. They rejected them entrance into the stadium, and I think that was remarkable. So I think that was good, but of course, for every step forward, there's a step back. Did you see the appellate court handed the National Guard back to Donald Trump yesterday? So
I did not see that.
They did. So with that being said, now he's going to have the power to disperse the National Guard in all 50 states. And they think that because, and we didn't ever get to talk about the protests last week. Y'all, whoever got out in March did such a fantastic job.
Amen to that. They did.
They really think that he's going to try to target the blue cities and the blue states extra hard because of that happening. Because they upheld that ruling, and gave it back to him.
Oh, do you think states do you think states will do what they need to do to try to adjudicate this?
I hope so.
I mean, because this is getting a little wild.
I hope so. But yeah, the fight ain't over here. It just seems like everything gets like I said, it's like a 24-hour news cycle. Like something horrific happens, but then before we even have time to wrap our brains around it and process it, we're on to the next story. We're on to the next big thing. So I just encourage everybody to take care of yourselves. What is it, Petty? Spit it out.
Nah. It's
No. Mm-mm. Work that throat chakra. What is it?
nah. It's nothing. It's nothing that like need to be out in front. Yeah, but yeah, you right. You right though. You right though. Cause yeah, they right though. Cause that ain't. I just don't like all the. Mm, this. Okay. 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 Yeah, not that my other one though. Okay. No. I ain't saying nothing. Nah. I say nothing. Okay. Okay. That too. Okay.
Message me. I'll say it.
Nah. No. So today, the president's doomsday plan, the plane where it takes him into Cheyenne Mountain in
Oh
Colorado.
yeah, it's been here since Tuesday.
Yeah, it arrived in DC. So, yeah, maybe does have a plan to. Who are you? Who is infamous? You are. I don't know who you are. I didn't.
Oh dear Lord, not.
But well, hold up. Well, Jennifer, what? What though, Jennifer?
And nothing. I'm going on mute.
What though? What? Jennifer, your 2 cents.
I'm just gonna say, enemy of my enemy is not my friend, Petty. Just always remember that.
Mm. Dennis, I think it just wouldn't be nice to visit this space just based off that. Um, I mean, you could always just block me, but I mean, I just think it's. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense. Yeah, I don't. Because I do remember that. Because that was for no reason at all. Yeah, I don't think it makes. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to be here. Yeah. Um, it doesn't even matter, Megan. It doesn't even matter. Uh, which song? No, I think based off your previous actions, I think that it should stay based off of how you moved. And how you moved wasn't You couldn't, like, it wasn't 10 toes down. It wasn't like that. Because if I Jennifer, if I have it right, if I have it right
And
with
you
my
know I don't mince words, so let me just put it out there because I ain't gonna make you So middle of the night last night, as I'm doom scrolling, I scroll and the statesman and the sidekick have a boy in a box. Okay, so they got Mr. Ambient Night in a box, and so they're going in on him. And I just think that it's awful. The timing is awful suspicious that he ain't been over here in a minute, but after that last night, he tries to come over here today. I don't play that, and I don't think that that's cool. He don't need to be here. That ain't a friend.
I agree. I agree, and I appreciate you because anybody that know me know if that's where you're surrounding, and that see Jennifer, that is friend stuff because you know me well enough that anybody that's hanging out over there don't need to be here.
And just because they were attacking him last night, he thinks that he can come here today. Like I said, an enemy of your enemy is not your friend. No, he don't need to be here. He's looking. He's looking to the wrong place. He needs to go on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just go back to them. Not yeah, but that's fine. That's fine. I just I don't, and you know how I want to move going forward. I just really want to protect this space, protect my peace. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
Because he ain't tried to come here no other day.
Like, yeah, that need to stay. Like, yeah, don't even, yeah. Nope. I'm
Oh
good.
Lord, I'm gonna have to work on my throat chakra when I get off of here today.
That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. The statesman. That's all you had to say. That is it. And I like that now. I like that. That works out well. Statesman, thank you. Could be anybody.
Yes, sir. Now, also, folks, change your passwords. Change your passwords. Change your passwords. Global data breach, 16 billion accounts. Google and Apple has been affected.
Are you for real? Was
Yes,
that
sir.
the Google article? Was that what that was on tech that I saw on the tech news? I
Yes,
really wasn't
sir.
getting it. I was like, what is this? Let me go back over here.
Google accounts, Apple accounts, multiple, if you use VPNs, multiple VPN accounts. Um, yeah, 16 billion accounts have been affected. So change all of your passwords, people.
So just 4 hours ago, Israel trashes diplomacy with Iran as European meets with Tehran envoy in Geneva, like you were saying. Uh, Lord Jesus, a potential strike on Iran tests Trump's potency to play both sides. Israel and Iran, damn, 3 hours. They did new strikes. What? How y'all doing new strikes with diplomatic relations going underway? Huh?
Telling you, Iran is not letting
Oh,
up off of their necks. And let me tell you, I want to know how they got so many more missiles than Israel, because I read an article that Israel has had to have 14 cargo planes of missiles come in to be unloaded. Not 14 loads, 14 cargo planes
well, I'll tell
unloaded.
you why. I'll tell you why. Because we have been miseducated about countries that do not that want they want to have their nuclear power. They want to have it. We've been misinformed, and while we are misinformed, those countries are doing their due diligence to grow from within and to build from within. Because is Iran was able to make a Navy ship go the other way,
Yeah.
like years ago.
So let me ask you this, because I know they said that Benji has been hollering for 30 years, which has been since like the first Gulf War or whatever, that Iran has been able to produce, a
You're right.
nuclear thing, and that all the other presidents have, done agreements and things like that, and they've not took the bait, whatever. And then of course Trump has, but what is in Iran that would make it a place that someone would want to dominate? Do they have really good like resources, like like natural resources, minerals and things?
I'm looking at a map. I'm always down to look at a map, just to look at a map. Hold on.
I know they control the strait, like the waterway to the oil, but I didn't know if they had like.
Let's go over there. Let's see. Let's go over there. So
I will, peace. I'll follow that as soon as I get off of here.
Persian Gulf, large portion of the Persian Gulf, and then what is this? What's the name of this lake? Proximity, I guess, trade lines as well. Just proximity to travel to Turkey and Afghan and China through, just like really just being in the middle, and whatever this waterway is. It doesn't look deserty. I mean, they got highways, they got cities. I mean, large cities. They got large cities. I've never actually zoomed in this close. They have, wow. I mean, yeah, well, there's this idea that this place is underdeveloped. But this place is really developed. I'll look real quick to see what resources they have.
Yeah, well, because I had read an article that just a couple of months ago they found a mineral that is usually just found in China. I think it's called antimony or something like that, that is used in like conductors. They found like so many tons of it to mine just like in March. And usually the only other place that they found it so far is China.
So they have a robust agriculture sector. They are the top world's holder of oil and natural gas.
Oh, well, there you go. All right, that makes sense right there. Never mind. I don't have. I should have done my due diligence.
They're the top. They're the top. Oh. Why wouldn't some filthy gas millionaires over here want to get them? Because remember Bush and having the Marine. You weren't over.
Let's not talk about 9/11 now. Don't get me started on that, because I was well alive for that.
I know, but most people, even in the movie Jarhead, there's a real scene in there where, Marines were basically guarding pipelines over there. And the Bushes have a very heavy hand in oil and gas over here.
Heavy, and made lots and lots of money.
Yeah, including Dick Cheney with the extra contracts that he got. Oh, shit. Fuck. So that person was right. Dude, hey, I'm giving you kudos right now. You know who you are. They told me he wants his Bush moment. And I didn't get it because I wasn't connected. My fucking walnut just got shook. The moment is in money.
It's his showman moment. They say he's not a businessman. He's not a politician. He's a showman.
Right. I did see that documentary about, holy shit, they loaned him out because he got so many loans out there around the world, so he couldn't pay them back. So he is the showman for somebody else. For somebody else though, because he owes somebody money. He owe banks money. Banks
For
banks
something else.
banks do war. Banks do war. Banks finance war from the beginning of time. Oh, so this would be the easiest way to pay them back.
You know, war is big business, right?
Yeah, it
Always
is.
has been.
Yeah. Okay. Now this all makes sense. I don't think. I pray to God. Okay, now your theory makes absolute sense. Let Israel do it. We go in and do the cleanup and get what we want. Right?
Yeah, I just find it interesting that, like, I mean, so they had, do you remember John Bolton? I'm pretty sure he used to be a national security advisor.
Yeah, with the mustache?
With the mustache.
Yeah.
Somebody interviewed him and they played the clip for him of Trump standing on the lawn and saying, oh, you know, I might do it, I might not do it. Only I know if I'm going to do it, you know, whatever, or I'll give it 2 weeks or whatever that quote was, whatever. And he started laughing. And they says, well, you know, what do you think? What do you think should have been done? And he said, you know, he said, if it was me, he said, and I had to deal with Israel and Iran, he said, I would have done it 20 years ago. He said, for him not making a definitive decision right now, he said that, you know, it makes this country look really, really bad. It's putting us in a really bad, like, it's really putting us in a bad spot. So,
did you see? Oh, no, I'm gonna let you finish because I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. I want to ask you.
No, go ahead. I was just
reading.
No,
Finish. I got it. I'm gonna write it down to action. Finish, please.
I was just reading the comment about the prophecies and revelations. That's all.
So, did you also see? This is for workers who enjoyed their federal holidays, where he said that there are too many federal holidays.
And he did not, if anyone notices, he did not acknowledge Juneteenth at all yesterday. Old Carolyn Levitt said something in her little speech, which I got something to say about her in a minute too. So y'all just be looking for him to revoke some of the holidays, the federal holidays. That's going to be coming. Yeah, I thought that was extremely rude to post yesterday. I don't think it was a coincidence at all. Very tacky. But Carolyn Levitt.
Yeah, okay, got you.
Okay, so trigger warning. Let me put a trigger warning out there. And the only reason I say this is because
let me mute.
Okay. Only reason I'm putting a trigger warning out there is because I come from a rough background and I have had I've been into some tussles. I don't know if anybody watched her press conference yesterday, but if anybody did anybody notice her forehead? She looked like she had a huge punk knot on her forehead, like her forehead had been smacked into a wall, and like she had like a little knot under one of her eyes yesterday. Did anybody else notice that? It was definitely off to me. If you go back and watch a clip, One Glove, look at it right in the center of her forehead. I mean, you can definitely tell it's covered by makeup, but there's definitely a punk knot there. Something definitely looks off about that. What, Petty? You ain't never heard it called a punk knot?
No, but you think before she got on camera?
Yeah, I think so. That's what my grandma used to call him because she said if I ever come home with a knot like that on me, that means I got punked out.
Her breathing was concerning too?
Yeah. She just didn't. I mean, she just looked off, and I ain't gonna lie. Yes, Mayor Goose Egg, yes.
Said somebody thumped her. Okay. Is that the whole roundup from yesterday that we have?
Yeah, I think I'm about wrapped up for yesterday. Oh, one more thing, and I'm done. Did you see about Fat Joe?
It's okay. Let me see if I can remember. Let's see how well my memory is. Okay. There's allegations against him, or he's being sued?
He's being sued. Now
There we go. Boom.
Listen, why ain't these people going to the police anymore?
I don't even know.
So he's being sued by his former hype man because his former hype man seen him doing bad things with minors.
Right. So yeah, I remember. And yeah, he's in suit. Okay, yeah. So
This Fat Joe, what's love got to do with it. He's a rapper.
and Chris Brown played not guilty in London as well. But please continue with Fat Joe.
Yeah. Why don't people go to the police anymore? Why ain't people going to the police? I'm sorry. If you essay me, or if I've seen you essay someone of a younger, I'm going to the police.
So you want me to read it?
Go ahead.
Fat Joe, former hype man, alleges he was forced into 4,000 SE acts by rapper. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm sorry. I'm not going to read this whole article because it's going to disturb me.
Oh, no. Okay. No, don't read it. Just know that, y'all, it's a mess out there. Protect yourselves. Protect your loved ones.
Yeah, that's going to disturb me if I read that. Let me move
Don't
on.
do it.
Saying
Anyway.
the judge also denied the defense motion for R. Kelly to go home as well.
Well, he'll be living in solitary for the rest of his life.
Yeah, because they want him. Hold up. Can I do what? Love doing this, huh? So, came in so everybody knows I am giving on board an opportunity and the benefit of the doubt. So that way, if y'all see her in here, I am giving an opportunity. She's here, and I'm gonna leave it at that. All right.
Oh, yes, CJ. We went over Tyler Perry the other day. You must not been in here. Petty read some of the text messages between them two.
But how you gonna sue?
I don't
How you
know,
gonna
because
sue
I
though?
like
And
you.
he
It was
was
kind of
flirting back.
mutual flirting.
Yeah, he was flirting back. So why is you suing? Oh, another connection. The guy from All the King's Men, the fair skinned guy, fairer than me, more fairer than me. Remember last year, a few years ago, he was made a video about saying something disturbing happened in Hollywood, and there's been this thing where they come back. You're welcome. That they came back and they're saying that he was talking about Tyler Perry.
Yes, I know. Yes. And he's been blackballed from Hollywood. I know exactly who you're talking about. What is his flipping name?
Do I have the clip? Did I download the clip? Is the thing. I might have not downloaded the
He
clip.
usually wears his hair in little twists. What is his name? Y'all know who we're talking about. He has like green eyes. He's fair skinned.
Let's see if I can find it again. I had the clip. No, he's not a comedian. He's an actor. No, I'm gonna see if I can find the clip.
No,
Let's see.
he's not a comedian. He was an actor. He was an actual actor. And he's got like little freckles on his face.
Let's see if I can. I got it. I actually have the clip. I actually have this clip. The clip is right here. Let's take the background down. And let's flip it.
Good evening. Hope everybody's doing amazing. I've been speaking to my brother about making a declaration of my experience. What I experienced with certain powers that be that were moving inappropriately. And I really, like, it's in my bone marrow to discuss that, because thankfully God built me the way that he built me, but I'm not sure, based on this person's claims and brags, that he's literally got, at the same time this person was sexually harassing me for years. He was claiming, that he had multiple young black men on the payroll, and they just had to show up when he requested them to be there. And clearly that's why it felt to him that it was okay to say these things. And I
ain't gonna play the whole clip because that should be enough right there.
I want to be transparent.
That should be enough based off the text messages. Based off the text messages from yesterday, that should be enough. If you want to watch it, I did show you where it said. Omi Wally McNicole. But do you remember him?
Mm-hmm. And also about the guy, the newest.
They want me to show these texts. Hold on, let me get these texts for them.
Had a call. Anyway, they said that Tyler Perry had took the whole cast on a vacation to like the Caribbean or the Bahamas or something, and that like everybody had been drinking, and that like oh boy went back to his room, and he went to bed inebriated or whatever, and he woke up and Tyler Perry was in the bed with him, spooning him, groping him. I was like, what? Say what?
Oh yeah, that's part of it. No, it's part of it. When you see these text messages, yeah, you're gonna believe it. You see these texts, you're gonna believe shit.
Well, y'all probably ain't gonna like me for saying this, but it just makes me wonder. Tyler and Oprah is very close. I just wonder. I don't trust none of the mega rich no more. My whole thing with all of the mega rich people, the celebrities, Hollyweird, all that has just been toppled.
Y'all get a screenshot. Y'all get a screenshot. Get a screenshot. Get a screenshot.
Yes, Mayor, they were super close. And Harry and William's been to Diddy parties too.
Who?
Meghan and Harry are super close to Tyler Perry. And then Harry and William used to go to Diddy parties. Uh-huh. When they were younger, yes, they did. There's photos of them at Diddy parties. Yes, there is.
Leave them alone. Hold on. When do you want to have that conversation about LA? When? When though? Like when you want to have that? Like that's a good discussion. When would you like to have that? Like what time next week do you want to do that? We can set a time. That sounds very interesting. That sounds very interesting. I think I would like to have that conversation and hear you. All right. Jennifer, anything else before I kick off this last little bit of my
No, I want my reading.
Oh damn! You want your number? Or you want your sign? You want your sign? Ooh, I don't think. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna hurry up, and I'm gonna do through the. I'm gonna go through the signs as fast as I can.
No, it's okay.
I got it. I know what to do. I'm not gonna read all my stories today.
Okay.
Okay, I got you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Everybody
Thank you.
have a good weekend. Listen, I'm sending everybody a hug. Love your people.
Say that I want to be all day. I'm only gonna read a few of these stories because time is of the essence. Baby pity. I lost my job 2 months ago and I didn't have the courage to tell my wife. I get dressed and leave home as usual, except I go to the library to look for work. I've been living off my final check. When the funds hit, I went to buy a cup of coffee. I saw my wife slow down, pick up a young man. Obviously, he was waiting for her, and she drove off. I followed them to the motel. My heart was in my throat. I sat back and watched her register and enter the room. I waited 15 minutes and then knocked on the door, pretending to be Uber Eats. Wife cracked the door, and I forced my way in. They were fully dressed and smoking the C word. Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it to work. The young man is her plug. I joined them and we're all hooked. My issue is that I've been doing something strange to make a little change with the plug's other clients. I feel cheated. My wife lays around getting high for free, but I'm the one with the sore ASS every night. I'm not even GAY for real. I'm GAY. I'm GAY for CA for C. She doesn't recognize the sacrifices I make for her, and I need a way to communicate this and tell her she can sell her mouth or something, or something to contribute to our fun times. If that makes sense, I refuse to be the only one busted in a hoping all the time, and she's getting high for free. Advice. Yeah, you gonna get him. I'm gonna read one more. You gonna get him. And you gonna get him. You gonna get him. One more. Hold up. All right. I'm picking a short one. An advice line. This is from our advice line. This is people who need help. They write these in. Married to Paul. Married to Paul for 7 years. His daughter's 17. Is on an honor roll and cheerleader. I consider her to be my daughter. Of course, although her mom is active in her life, daughter was hiding a roll of money in her room. She told me a friend from school asked her to hold it. I made her call her friend, and she did. I told her to put the call on speaker. Me. Did you ask my daughter to hold something for you? Her. Mr. Paul has to take me to the clinic. he gave me the money to hold for me. So my husband got my daughter's 18-year-old friend pregnant. He says it was a one-time mistake. My daughter in the teen says he's been with her for a year. I'm dumbfounded. My daughter betrayed me, and he's unemployed but has time and space to sleep around. I've been sleeping with one eye open because trust does not live here. Advice? Okay. Okay. Let's go to our horoscopes. Let's wrap this up. Let's go to our horoscopes. Let's go today, and let's play this song for the advice. Let's. I gotta go. I gotta play a song. I got you. Oh, yeah. Got you. Today is June 20th. We have 10 days left. We have 10 days left in this month. We have 10 days left in this month. It is June 20th. It is Friday. We are going into the weekend. Moon alert. Avoid shopping or major decisions from 8 p.m. to 9:15. After that, the moon moves from Aries into Taurus. Aries. Enjoy networking with others. Enjoy working with others and sharing your daily contacts with siblings, relatives, and neighbors, because your relationships with others are excellent today. Look for opportunities that might arise from unexpected corners that can improve your life. Aries, it seems like this weekend may be a good time for you to network and be with your family. So I highly advise you to do this, chill out, and enjoy your family and networking. Taurus, behind the scenes research will benefit you today. For some of you, a secret might be revealed. Taurus, whatever you do today might have a positive effect on your earnings or cash flow. You might also see a better way of taking care of something that you own. Taurus, from what I'm reading, I think it's if a secret is revealed, good or bad, take it with positivity. And also do your research. I'm going in order, everybody. I'm going in order. Aries, Taurus. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th. This is a fabulous day to be excited. With the sun in your sign and the moon in your house of friendship, you can't go wrong. Why not bounce your ideas for your future goals off someone to get their feedback? This is particularly a good day to think about your long-term direction. Take this into the weekend, Gemini. Bounce some ideas off of somebody that you call a friend. And yeah, let's work on your future goals. Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. You're still highly visible today, which means people notice you more than usual. Fortunately, you have the support of someone, which will make all the difference for you in achieving what you want to do. This person might be behind the scenes. Nevertheless, you know they have your back. Well, look at here, Cancer. It seems like somebody has your back. And it might be good that you let them have your back. Stop doing that Cancer thing and walling up. You know, you like to do that for some reason. Stop walling up, Cancer. Let that person help you. Let them be in your life. This is your time. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Explore opportunities in publishing, Leo, the media, and higher education. You can also benefit in certain ways through medical and legal matters today because you have opportunities to expand your world in a way that is meaningful to you. Be flexible. Leo, the lion. You know, the one thing about the lion, you like to chill and relax and, and take a good nap. It's time to get up and take hold of opportunities. Let the roar out. It's time for you to run with the pack and let it out. Stop laying there and get into your opportunities. Okay? Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. Two possibilities are available today. You might get help from someone in authority to deal with the banking, taxes, debt, or inheritance. Or similarly, someone might give you excellent advice that helps you to improve yourself or reach your personal goals. Virgo, the problem with Virgo is that you do have a hard time taking advice. Whoever this person is that's going to come in and give you advice, take it. As much as you will grit your teeth because you think you know everything, take the advice, do what they tell you to do, and stop that. Just go ahead. You want to be the perfectionist. You think you know everything, but you don't know everything. Take the advice that you are always trying to hand out to others. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. For most of this day, the moon is still opposite your sign, which forces you to focus on your closest relationships. Be careful because emotional conflicts might trigger knee-jerking reactions, which you could later regret. Be patient with female partners and colleagues. Listen, Libra, you are a spirit, and your emotions do get all over the place. And you do have reactions that are just not becoming of your sign when someone delivers news or information to you. You need to stop it, sis, today. You need to, whatever that emotional reaction is going to be, stop it. Stop it. Don't do it because it's going to hurt you in the future. It's going to hurt you with that person in the future. Slow down, take a deep breath, and respond accordingly. Okay, do not have a big outburst. Do not respond with the big energy. Take a deep breath and just let it go. Let it go and have a proper reaction. I did good with you. I did good with Leo. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. You'll get a warm feeling in your tummy by doing something today that helps you feel better. Organize. Scorpio is always just fucking inappropriate. You sense that you are entering a 2-year window where you'll be busting your buns, and you're right. Therefore, do whatever you can to feel like you're on top of your game. Well, let me tell you this, Scorpio. You're inappropriate with the right person, and the only reason you're busting your buns is probably they'll open the window for this new person or whoever they are. So don't make sure it's the right person, whoever the warm feeling in your tummy is. And just don't be like out there in them streets. Really don't want to stay on this side too long because y'all be doing a lot and like, okay, no Scorpio sounder. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Although your ambition is aroused, wow, Sagittarius, deep down you might be questioning what you're doing, regardless of your age. You might be asking yourself, what do I want to be when I grow up? Fortunately, you will benefit from wealth and resources of someone else. Hey, free birds. Hey, Sagittarius, I call you free birds. You love flying. You can't be caged. You have a whimsical mouth and tongue. You know, your way of letting somebody know that you love them is just it's a little spitfiery little tongue you have. You were born with it because you're Sagittarius. You were born with it. You're just a little spitfire. Just and your sarcasm shouldn't be taken the wrong way. It's your way of showing love. But according to your sign, You need to settle down and ask yourself, oh, hold on, that's next. You need to ask yourself, when am I growing up? You need to stop trying to fly so high and let others take the lead. If there's someone that can take over while you're just zooming in through life, flying and zooming and living life, I'm not telling you to get in a cage. I'm telling you, let your wings rest a bit. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. Discussions with a female relative or parent could be significant for you today. As a result, you might have a better idea how to approach a health issue, deal with a pet, or improve how you work. Meanwhile, say yes to social opportunities for fun and pleasure. Capricorn, big Capricorn energy. It's time to talk to a relative or a parent about something in your life, or a daughter or a cousin or someone that you cannot solve you can't solve this thing by yourself like you're always doing. You're always handling your problems by yourself, and you do a good job of handling it, but there's something on your mind and in your soul that you don't understand, and you need to talk to somebody in your family that can lead you to understanding. You must talk to somebody, because this will improve you even better. There are going to be opportunities in your life, social opportunities, so please enjoy the people that are asking you to come out. They're asking you to come out. This is going to relieve some stress on you. This is going to let things come off. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Your relationship with groups and friends are excellent today. This is because you're able to understand what other people need without losing sight of your desires. Whether you're a leader or a follower, today will benefit you. Unexpected opportunities might come your way. Aries, you house so much energy that you could be a good Aries or you could be a bad Aries. And I really like all the good Aries. You are a person that your friends know that you have their back. Your friends know that they probably call you a lot. Aries have people calling them for direction, for insight. But what I'm getting from today, from your what they're saying about you, is you need to stop losing insight or sight of your own desires. That's where I was going. You have things that you want. You have things that you want to make you happy. Do not lose sight of your goals and your desires. You need to stop putting so much energy out for everybody else and start grabbing that energy back for yourself, ma'am or sir. Put it into you. You put so much into other people. Now it's time to worry about you. Okay? Focus on you. Pisces, your desire to help a family member, February 19th to March 20th. Pisces, your desire to help a family member or spend money to improve your home might be on your mind today, which is why you're wondering if you can afford to do this. If so, how much will you spend? Do your homework, get your facts, then you'll know. Pisces, do not spend any money until you do the budget. Do not spend any money on family, on yourself. Do your budget first. See if you can afford it. Do not be all willy-nilly. Oh, I did Scorpio. Yeah, I did Scorpio. Make sure you can afford it. Do not go doing your lavish thing. Now I'm telling this Pisces, whoever these Pisces are, budget this stuff. And if you can't afford it, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. Okay? It's okay to say no. Dear Virgo as well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you weren't here for the reading. I'm also sorry that I don't share the live out. But also, if it's your birthday today, actor John Goodman, 1952, shares your birthday today. You are curious, idealistic, and quick thinking. You're also adaptable, resourceful, and insightful. This year, you will reap the benefits of your hard work by attaining a promotion, an award, kudos of some kind of acknowledgement. Seize your opportunity and act on them. This is a busy year for you. So if your birthday is today, you're a wonderful person and you should be getting kudos. I have time to read one more of my stories before I get up out of here. I got time to read one more. All right. All right. Let's read this one. One more story. I've been dating my German I got one more advice line I could read. I've been dating my German coworker for nearly a year. We date secretly. He calls me his little Chokchin. Chokchin. I don't know how to say. I don't speak German, but it means a German chocolate cake. I understand his culture doesn't agree with interracial relationships, but since things were going so well, I thought we could make it. His parents came to visit and he made dinner plans in front of me, but didn't include me. I asked Hans, and am I going to meet your family? He was shocked. Why would they want to meet you? I introduced the main course to my family. You're my little German chocolate cake. I cut him off for the rest of the week. When his parents arrived, he took a blonde from another department to meet them. Hans has been back on my phone apologizing, buying flowers, and offering to make our relationship public if I give him another chance. Should I? Should I? Okay. Okay, I got one more. I got time. I got 3 minutes. My boyfriend, he's also my child's father, went on an out-of-state ride with his motorcycle crew. The coroner's office called and told me that my boyfriend's crew was in a bad accident. He was unalived. I launched a GoFundMe to raise money to get there and bring him back for a proper burial. Someone reported me for fraud and my campaign was shut down. This happened twice, so I made a post about it. Meanwhile, I worked behind the scenes to raise money. The coroner's office called again and said there was basically nothing left, so they cremated my boyfriend and would send me the ashes. The ashes arrived. I didn't have the courage to open it. A week after that, I received a text message to my phone from an unknown number. It was a video of my boyfriend alive and well with another woman and obviously his other kids. I could tell the video was recent because his locks were shoulder length. I tried to call, but no one answered. I cried. I made a long post about my depression and that my mom had to watch my child as I got over it. It was 2 a.m. when I got a FaceTime call from that weird number. It was live video of my boyfriend sleeping in the bed. The other woman showed him. This man faked his death, his unaliving, to leave you. His cousin works at the coroner's office. Take that flower off your shelf. Take that flower off your shelf and live your life, girl. I opened the coroner's box and it was flour. What to do, legally or not, to get my revenge for this BS? Nathan put me through it. Any advice? What? Blessing, what's that? Blessing, what you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Oh, No, 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 no. I don't think so. That was Facebook. That was a Facebook. Can I read this last one fast? Yeah, I'm gonna read this one. I'm on the finance committee for our church. I was working late when the church's building fund we're at in the nursery reached its goal. When the online donations cleared, I ran to the pastor's office with good news and caught him bent over, pants at his ankle, and the young thuggish janitor the young thuggish really going in on him from behind. They saw me and offered me money to be quiet and leave the church for good. Pastor, this is treatment for my prostate issue. It's not what it looks like. I took the $5,000 offer. He gave me cash from his hidden safe and I left. Weeks later, I bumped into the first lady, pastor's wife, and she called me a thief. She said the nursery won't be built because I stole the money and she would kick my ass. But the pastor had told everyone to stay away from me because I stole the Lord's money and I'm going to hell. We were in Costco and she was loud. I told her what really happened. And she didn't believe me. I didn't steal from the church. I work at a tax office and that rumor could affect my job. Should I make a public announcement about what really happened? I live in a small town. I need to clear my name. Should she? Should she? Yeah, that ends that. That ends that. It was wonderful being with y'all today. I hope you had a good time. You had a good time? You had a good time? Okay. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Enjoy on the billboard. On the billboard. What that mean? Oh, it'll be on the billboard. Okay, got it. You know got it. I'm there. Okay, got it. I got it. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Love y'all family. Hopefully y'all find some entertainment. Do not become TikTok goes wrong. When TikTok goes wrong, remember, it is okay to take a break and go off and read. It's okay to go get some fresh air. It is okay to go take a drive and see some scenery. See something with your family. Go on a trail walk, something. But please know it is okay to shut this app off and take a break. It is okay to shut this off and take a break. I promise it's the most wonderful experience if you get outside this app and live your life and enjoy you. I know it's hard for some of y'all. I know some of y'all can't leave the house. I know some of y'all can't leave the places that you at. But if you can take a break and look out the window, please just take a break, look out the window, get some rest, and do what you have to do to not be mentally affected by this app. Or go to another app and go read some stuff. With that, have a wonderful weekend. Y'all are amazing. You're wonderful. If you haven't heard, you are great. Have a good weekend.